The next video was sent by Thomas and it was recorded during a regular weeknight by CCTV camera in Indonesia. It is believed that on this particular side street, weird occurrences have been recorded in the past, and people believe that the camera might have captured some of that. It appears that an apparition is coming out of the tree, just hanging there for a couple of minutes, then disappearing before reappearing again. The uploader stated that this event had never been documented before, and that it was a really terrifying experience when watching the tapes. Of course, this could also just be a hoax, orchestrated by the person living in the house just behind this tree. But it is a pretty eerie sighting nevertheless, isn't it? This picture was captured in Germany, in the room of Emily. The family dog was always behaving quite odd. When her dad took a photo of the girl one day, they found this on the picture. A paranormal investigation caught this material when setting up a camcorder in the Bristol Historical Society. Amazing Azak was showing off a little trick, while something in the background seems to open the door. It's pretty eerie because the way the door opens looks pretty legit to me. Another team of ghost hunters investigating an abandoned hospital in Mexico. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something is peeking out of the dark. Another CCTV camera has captured a really ominous object floating down from a tree. It alarmed the dog of one of the residents, which was walking around in what appears to be a backyard area. The movement of the apparition is really odd. You can see the thing sitting up in the tree right here, and here's the dog. This is where the dog notices that something is just not right, and he follows the floating down thing. When the dog's owner finally arrives, the object starts to float up in the air and disappears out of sight. A second camera could capture this incident from another angle, which gives us a better look at whatever that floating thing is. The dog was clearly pretty excited about it. What do you think? Is it just a garbage bag? Maybe a drone? But to me it looks like it has eyes. It's really hard to tell. The woman moved into her new house recently and noticed strange occurrences now and then. This night, while she's home alone, she's up for another surprise. At this point it is pretty certain that we are looking at paranormal activity here. The light seems to flicker, for whatever reason. And the woman appears to feel that something is off. There was a light mist that caught her attention. Was it maybe just her husband? At least that is what she thought in the beginning. But it seems unlikely at this point. The activity then seems to move upstairs into the bathroom.
Mason?
Where the light anomalies continue.
Mason!
Even the cat is aware that something is just not right.
Mason! Hell.
The next video was once more recorded in the United Emirates and features investigator Ihab Kasmeya. He ventures out on mysterious investigations and shares these nights with his viewers on Snapchat Live. This night he was exploring a notorious location again, only to find something really fascinating. People in these parts of the world believe that jinns and other beings can inherit several places and abandoned locations. He notices that the sink in what appears to be a kitchen of some sort seems to get turned on by someone or something. But of course, no soul seems to be around. It appears that this incident has fueled Ihab's interest and he starts to move faster through the different doorways. This room in particular has piqued his interest, and it is where something really curious is waiting for him. What did he capture in this room? Let's analyze it. Once again, one could suggest a person with long dark hair peeking around the corner and looking at the camera. It is to note that the facial features can't really be made out. Therefore, it is really hard to come up with a conclusion here. Could also just be one of his friends, of course. Please visit Ehab's channel for more chilling adventures. After hearing weird sounds stemming from his car, this man decides to see if anything is out of place. He finds nothing and makes his way back to his house when he suddenly captures a figure on tape.